what you call the value-added contents to all the viewers of Yashodhara TV. In this quest of finding something best in the world, I came across a company called CloudQ Technologies, which has come up with a brand called Tor IoT, Internet of Things Solutions. For all the heavy construction companies out over there, or the fleet companies or the fleet missionaries out over there, they are going to use that smart technology in between to come across and increase the efficiency, and not only the efficiency, the economic rise of the company. One person out over here, Mr. Omkar Pant. Let us talk to him. Let us try to understand it. To all the heavy construction builders out over there, try to understand each and every word, what he's speaking, and how he's going to make a difference in your business economics. Hi, gentlemen, Mr. Omkar Pant. How are you doing, sir?
I am absolutely
Fine.
fine.
And tell me about your company, sir.
Yeah, so CloudQ Technologies Limited is an industrial IoT company. So we offer industrial IoT solutions for multiple applications. So one of them being industrial construction equipment, industrial equipment, which are typically used by all these infrastructure companies, road contractors, and classic contractors.
Okay. And can you elaborate more on your what are the crucial points that you suggest to the companies out over there, where that need to be corrected, and what is the equipment that you have come up with, and how are they making the difference? Can you elaborate and give more insights to the people out over there who are watching that video?
Sure. So when we talk of a typical construction company or an infra company, the biggest challenge or biggest need of the hour is how to control the cost when it comes to the entire project delivery. Now, if you see the key OPEX or operating expenditure for any project of this nature is the fuel cost. And as you know, day by day the fuel costs are also increasing.
Yeah.
So it becomes very important to use this resource very optimally. So the solution that we offer contains a wireless capacitive fuel sensor. Okay. And which can very accurately measure the fuel level and all the insights related to fuel. For example, the fuel refills, okay, the fuel thefts, the amount of fuel consumed by any machine, whether the fuel is consuming more than expected, right? So all this really helps these companies in controlling their cost and controlling their expenses.
How is it going to difference? Means in terms of ROI.
Right,
ROI.
right.
Can you tell me?
Yeah. So okay. In terms of ROI, I mean, based on our experience from our customers, typically the ROI comes in just 6 months.
See such a what you call an highlighting statement. He's promising you Tor brand with IoT solutions. He's almost telling you with vehemently that your ROE could come back in 6 months. So make it a watch of it. So gentlemen, what are the nowadays trends? When you're talking about technology, it's all about new challenges, new trends. How is your industry or brand, particularly Tor Solutions, is able to catch up with the changing trends and the challenges? How are you able to overcome it?
Right. So as you mentioned about emerging technologies, changing trends, and with COVID, everybody suffered major setback due to COVID and all. So technology has played a very important role, okay, in managing the operations.
Yeah.
So here also we offer a very cutting edge technology which can offer good fleet management solutions. So not only fuel, you talk of the equipment utilization, the productivity of the equipment. So if you talk of any aspect of the project or managing the machinery, it is taken care by this solution.
Marvelous. Gentlemen, Mr. Omkar Pant, you got such a high subject command in terms of technology. Can you show us, or can you elaborately discuss and give us an insights about how the functionalities of your IoT solutions? Shall we do that?
Sure.
Solution or the navigation tool of some of his services. Come on, sir.
Yeah, so as I mentioned fuel is the most important, one of the most important aspects when it comes to machinery or industrial machinery. So we have created a simulator which, so this is a simulator which can simulate the fuel refills and fuel drops. Okay. So this is the fuel sensor which I was talking about. It's a wireless capacitive fuel sensor which is mounted on the top of the fuel tank. Okay. And the sensor, it doesn't have a power cable and it doesn't have a communication cable as well. And it can measure the fuel level to an accuracy of 99% of the full scale. Okay. And this sensor over here, it wirelessly communicates with the edge gateway. This gateway is usually fitted inside the cabin of any machine or vehicle, and the gateway has a GSM communication capability through which the data which is captured from the sensor is sent to the server, or as it is popularly known, cloud. And on the cloud we have our in cloud we have our in-house developed IoT platform and web application which further processes the data, and then certain business rules and algorithms and business logics are applied on this platform, through which we can generate actionable insights. And these actionable insights helps the companies and these contractors in managing their machinery in a more effective manner. So, this particular poster speaks about some of the features that we offer as far as fuel monitoring is concerned. So as I told you, it offers 99% accuracy, right? And also on top of it, real-time alerts are generated for any kind of fuel pilferages and fuel thefts, right?
Yep.
So one more thing is, you can now entirely digitize the fuel refill records as well. So the moment you do a refilling activity in any of the machine or vehicle, the refill amount along with the refill time is exactly recorded in the application, which will help in generating the MIS reports. Now coming to the productivity side of it, one of the most important features or important functionalities that we offer is measuring the engine RPM. Okay, so using this engine RPM, we can derive how much time the machine was productively being utilized and how much time the machine is idle. Again, this helps in improving the utilization rate of any machinery, and it, as it is mentioned, it maximizes the overall site productivity. Coming to next part, which is genset. Again, when it comes to genset is also integral when it comes to typically remote areas, construction in remote areas like road projects or bridges, where the mains power or utility power is not available. And genset also are one of the biggest contributors of fuel consumption. So we can also monitor all the performance parameters of genset, like what is the load on genset, right? How many units are produced and what's the fuel consumption. So that is on genset. So all in all, if you see, the entire solution provides a differentiated customer experience. So that's the brief about our solution. I hope it can add value to your business as well, and it can bring in more efficiency to your current operations. So here is our team from CloudQ Technologies Limited, and they will be delighted to help you for digitalization of your machineries. Thank you.